Good morning, guys. Just want to test the microphone. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? All right. First of all, we'll check, make sure we don't have any news this morning. Let's see here. All right, there we go. We were supposed to have non-farm payroll again, but I think as long as the government shuts down, they don't really give us those non-farm payroll numbers. We have Gooseby speaking this morning, but I don't really see him making a difference. A little bit of two-star news here and there, but I don't see any like big market movers where you got to be like stressed out about. All right, check up Mr. There's all the support and resistance levels for anybody that's trading ES. All right, let's see what we can look for as far as like any kind of like fail breakdown. The alternate clear of buying is waiting for the fail breakdown, the day's daily low 67.61. And let's see where we're at on the ES so we can kind of just get an idea where we're at. So right, wow, we're way away from that. How's your week been, Ponzi? So it looks like that 67, 70, 72 is like a recovery spot. Kind of, I bet you we've already hit that. So yeah. Let's kind of show you what I'm looking at as far as ES goes. So we've already took out that first level. So these are Mazzini's support and resistant levels. So basically he was saying basically back to the 72, find support, then run back up. And so that already happened. Yeah, and so unless you're on the charts at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, there's just no way of getting that. The next resistant level, which is at 82. So you can kind of see where we hit we kind of traded through the 82, then traded back and found resistance at the 82. So we've already kind of tapped that level again. And the next one is 88. I'm trying to see what we'd need in case we lose, like, for shorts. I almost feel like the 72 below 72. So, like, if we trade below 72, pull back, build structure below that 72 level, and then I think we can make a run down to that 67.42. So... what are you camping right now, Mr. Ponzi? Ponzi, you camping? Are you backpacking? Let me get back over to the ES. Man. I kind of like the shorts below 300 here. Hopefully it doesn't sell super off super fat. Yeah, like I said. So I feel like we're in this kind of like wedge right now. So I'm thinking below 300, we're going to look for shorts. And below this 33, we'll look for longs. So that's kind of going to be my plan first starting out this morning. And those were with eval trades. We'll have to see how the market does. The market's been really weird lately. I don't know if it has to do with the shutdown and the numbers not getting released. It's almost like we're in constant heading into like FOMC or constant headed in non-farm payroll Friday. That's kind of what it feels like. Is this open? Nope. A little bit of movement. Oh, that's not that GR great. Okay, I misunderstood. I'm sorry, Ponzi. I guess I understood the GR8 there. I thought you meant like you were camping or something. Yeah, there's nothing worse than having hard times in your life, or all you can do is just hope it gets better down the road. That's how I kind of felt for the last year. It seems like stuff's just been nonstop happening since last spring. All right, less than 1 minute to go. Now there's a big order block sitting up there on the. Got that big order block sitting up there. Still kind of hitting that 300 level here. There's the top of that 33. See how we're waiting for it to get above these levels. We got those highs. It looks like the top of this order block sitting at 66. We're going to wait for this first 5-minute candle to push no matter what it does. Got 70 and that 390 up there as far as our target goes. I think if this level here holds up where you got this at, we should get a push. Wow. What a nasty, nasty trap here. Need to get back above the 33s is where we need to get to. All right, 50 seconds left on this next candle. For long, you want to see a little bit of wick and explode through this 33. Man, was this just one big old trap candle? I mean, that's what it's feeling like. All right, come on. All right. Trying to get out of this as little as possible in case it pulls back here. Not a good sign there. Didn't want to lose those 33s. This is eval. We'll be patient with the eval here. Oh, did I? Close the order. I'm gonna at least take 20 out of this. This way, if it pulls back. Nice trades off the rip here, guys. We're up 40 points. Almost 40 points here. I'm going to follow it now just because. All right. Nice. Nice trade off the rip, guys. First 10 minutes. That 33 was the banger. All right, let's see if we can get a 50% pullback here. We want to break even fairly fast on this one in case it has to pull back deeper, because we can always re-enter. Wish I would have got in a little sooner. Let's see. We might have missed out on that. We might have got paper handed. The 50%. I wish we could have got in on that 54, but time I drew out my line here, we were already hit and reversed. So I was trying to target yesterday highs. That's why I was still looking for long. Up at 93. It looks like you still would have got your 10 points on that bounce. The man. I was kind of hoping we'd get down to this wick here at the 48s. Might get a lot of bounces here out of the 90s here. Might do a micro trade here at the 90s. Then if it sells through the 90s, what I can do is add up at the 400s or push through the 90s. We're just going to start off with one micro here. Let's see here. I didn't mean to do that. Might have missed that 90 hit. Give it a few more. Oh, dang it. I want it to hit and pull. See, I might have missed it there. Yeah. Oh, see, it already gave its 10 points, guys. We missed it, so we'll let it go through the 90s, see this next push. Dang it, dude. We missed that. We missed the dip, guys. We missed it by like a point. It hit 88. I gotta remember that. I gotta start using, maybe putting it on the 88 instead of that 89.90. Wow. 20 points, guys. 20 points. Look at that nice rip back. Nice if you're able to catch that. We missed it. Let's see. I should have just did it like this, and I probably could have got it. Because if you look to the left, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 candles. Anytime you got a bunch of candles bunched like this, most of the time you can just kind of put your resting order there and just get you a pullback because it has never been hit. That was its first hit on all those wicks. I want to say this is 50% of the move, if I'm not mistaken. If you pull Fibonacci on that. Now, if we lose that 33, I'm going to be looking into shorts. Now, if this level holds, we like the longs back to the upside. Kind of had it marked out here. See, we had it marked out there. Right. Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone. Like I said, that 33 is kind of my next level down there. Right now, we're just kind of being patient and waiting. Like I said, the 33 is my line in the sand here. We want to see 33 hold up, and that's around those EMAs. I'd like to see this pullback, this area hold, and move up and take out those highs, because we've been doing this a lot lately on the NQ where we don't completely take out the highs. All right, so we are losing that 33 level. I don't know if it's one of those deals where we got to pull all the way back to the whole number here. We'll keep a tight leaps on this too. Right now, we just got to get back above the 50 level. Time is it? Got 2 minutes to the top of the hour. I got to be careful here because I think we do have some 2-star news. I'm going to go to break even in case never mind. We got it already. Might not get anything on this runner here. Probably got to have this wick as your stop loss for it to hit that and to go. We can always re-enter. Might get stopped out here. We got 10 seconds left for news. Come on, to the moon. We need that 93. We want that 93. Give me the 93. I love those days that you can do no wrong, guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nah. Let me see what the 50% of that candle is real quick before we... $33. Oh, we're losing at 33 again. Yeah, that 33 level. Ooh. We could get like a little, that's the 10-12 bounce, so that could be the bottom for it to rip all the way back up. Still got a big old order block sitting here too on the 1 hour. So we would have to almost get below the... Yeah. We're going to stay right above that 50. Because we still haven't hit that whole number yet. Just being patient, guys. No hurries, no hurries here. We're just kind of waiting here. Because we still haven't taken out those highs up at 93. I don't see how we leave that. I mean, it's just insane. We also have yesterday's close and today's open sitting at the 87. So that's also another nice target to the downside. Right now, we're just kind of being patient and see if we're going to bounce back off that 300 level. We've already taken quite a few trades, so we're up pretty good today. So we are up a total of we copy traded this morning. So let's see what I can. So we're up 195 and 212 on the account so far. Oh. Is anybody else taking any trades so far today? $67 is you will be out of that order block here. We got an hourly order block. That's kind of what we're trapped in at the moment. So that's why we're just kind of stuck. Just kind of have to just sit here and just be patient and wait. I'm looking pretty bullish here. Let's see if this continues. Two micros are about to get stopped out. Wanted to be below that 33 level. That 33 has kind of been my line in the sand this morning. Long as 33 holds, we should push. If we start losing 33, that's a no. We're going to be probably heading back down. Like I said, this is just 2 micros, guys. So I think the most we can lose is about 80 bucks. This has almost been the norm this week. It seems like we get the one big move at the beginning, then we just freaking just chop around. I don't know if my indicator, the inside bar, must have got taken off yesterday. I got to put that back on. Dun, 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 dun. Get some music started back up, guys. I don't know if I can play music on shorts or not. Little Allison in Chain. Anybody Allison in Chain fan here? I grew up as a teenager in the 90s, so, you know, we like to most a lot of the alternative music. Wow, we are stuck, guys. Come on. You can do it. What's up there, fish lips? Shoot, we're just slinging a few micros around here. We're already kind of up a bit. I mean, we're already up $200 on each account. My micros got stopped here. May have to have a pullback to that 300. What are you thinking? The 300 here, pushback? I either like the 300 or that open day previous close sent down at 87.84. Just cannot get away from this freaking 33. Okay, so you already got your long set up for 275, 250. Now, if this thing prints below that 33, oh, damn it. I was hoping it would be more of a retest of the 33 here. Let's see if this 5-minute candle pulls back into that level. Come on. Get in there. So far it's holding. If this holds, maybe I like it down. We can take it down to the 300 here. Come on, give me the 300. Oh, shoot, we just bounced off that 50 EMA. So we're in this for 8 points. We're going to be in it fairly small. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it. Come on. Nice. The 25 is paying the bills down to the 300, I hope. $33 held to the T. Look at that. Below 33, retested, popped the 33, 30 points down. Boom. Boom, 300 bounce. Nice. So we may throw a couple micros at that 90 level to see if 87, 84 area holds. And just look for 10 to 20 points, because usually if it hits the 90 level, it may bounce back up to the 10. And we may even only do one micro this time. We're going to hit it at 89. That's about 2 points above the previous open day close. You got 84 at today's open, and it looks like, and let's see what that close is sitting here. 87, yeah. Just going to be looking for 10 points. Or maybe we can, wouldn't mind even adding here. Yeah, best trade was probably that first one, Fish Lips. We copy traded on that one a couple evals this morning. Oh, goodness. Man, do we get back above those 33 levels again? Back above 33s, we're going to be changing our mind back into longs. Did that touch the 300 or did it come close? It looks like it's right at it. I mean, it was like within a couple ticks. Wow, did we go all the way back from the 300 and just go all the way back up to the freaking 400? There's a possibility here, guys. We just busted that level too. Back above 33, we may jump back in with our micros. I hate this is just a new candle here, though. I want it to be less than 10 points. If I can get in this above 33 without risking a lot, that's the goal here. $33 still holding. Bouncing, bouncing. 33's bouncing. All right. Just 2 micros. Like I said, 33 is kind of the line in the sand here. Yeah. No, it's not the phone. I was doing just more streaming on YouTube Shorts instead of just regular. I feel like YouTube's got me in YouTube jail on regular streaming. Because there are just so many people streaming in the morning, fish lips. So it's kind of just hard to, get any traction. Oh, the 33 is going to let me down, guys. Oh, the 33. Just couldn't get up there. No, I'm still using everything's the same. The only difference is you can go to your phone and go to YouTube Shorts and it'll be like almost like a TikTok type setup. Back above that level again. I don't know if we just don't have to wait for the second. Got to wait for this second candle here. Oh, you're thinking we still pull back down deeper on this one, fish lips? I only like the long just because we didn't run. I thought we would run those yesterday's highs up at 93. All right, we're going to wait for this next 5-minute candle to push. I want to see a 5-minute candle push and just kind of tap where it's like 50% of the move. So 50% of this candle was sitting at the 33 level. Mm. Let's see. We're going to break even fast. Woo. No, don't come back. Oh, you son of a bee. Just a quick 10 points and stopped out on that. We can get above. We got to order blocks, basically. We got this big 1 hour order blocks. The high of it sitting at 69. Yeah, we done left a lot on the table. If we can get a pullback, maybe we'll add one, go in with one micro here instead of two and see if we can target the 90s up there. See, we also sitting on top of a bullish order block here at 39. Hopefully this isn't what pretty much all the morning trade's going to be, where we're just kind of trading in a tight zone. And the only big movement we had was that first big candle from this morning. Wow, getting right back below that. Like I said, if you look on your hourly candle, there's a big order block sitting here. Unless we get back below like 300s, the movement down is going to be tough here. It's quite a bit of wicks at the 39 to 40 here on the 1 hour candle. Oh, whew, excuse me. give it one more try here. Shoot. Back below this 35-33 area, we'll probably close this trade. As long as that area holds, I still like the longs. But if that area, if we lose that area, I don't. Hmm. $188. I do like the 188 area. That's what I was hoping to get the bounce off of earlier. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to be able to find the strength to get up here. We got a volume imbalance here too at the 35. All right, just filling the gap. All right, looks like we're going to lose that 33. No, 33 still holding. It's trying to hold on, but I just don't know if it's going to have the strength to. Let me look at this hourly real quick. All right, take a little bit more off. Right now, we're just kind of chopping sideways, guys. I know. This price action is crazy tough today, guys. It might get us here. Yeah, this thing just... All right. Woo, boner to the downside, guys. Oh, you think it's just a sweep to move back up, maybe? Oh. Oh, that thing just caught somebody getting a... That's a FOMO candle there, guys. Look at it, right back above that damn level again, guys. Insane. That's some dirty. That's just... Oh my goodness. Man, I sat there and held that damn long forever. And it's like, oh, let me take everybody. I'm just glad I wasn't in it deep. Oh, goodness. It's like, let me jump back up there and grab the rest of the shorts. Then we'll move down. Woo. Well, this thing's just like douche, douche. Too much time up in premium. Sorry, I was looking for my... Oh, never mind. There it is. I'm not really sure. Dude, this stuff is just insane today. Maybe we'll look for a bounce out of the 90 or the 300s here. Thank you, good sir. Man, I'm already ready for the weekend. Supposed to go to some supposed to go ride four-wheelers tomorrow. Methodical Man wanted to come up here, but I don't know if he's not coming. Oh, you're going four-wheeler riding too? Yeah, there's like a ATV. There's like a ATV slash side by side like little rally thing, and I want to say it's like in the middle of Arkansas. It's about an hour and a half from here. Arkansas is mostly federal land. They have like tons of like state parks, so they have ATV parks. But I think the place I'm going to tomorrow, I've never been there, but I think it's like private land though. Yeah, that's the one area I usually go to. It's about 50 minutes from my house. I think that's either a state or it's called Mulberry. Man, I almost want to try another long. A Polaris 570. Or 570 Sportsman. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't ride ATVs around here. Mostly everybody rides side by sides. But it's pretty insane on how much, people invest in those things. Yeah, we're back in that freaking range. I thought this liquidity grab would get us to push up there. We're pretty much back in the same spot where we were earlier. Like I said, we were thinking that we could catch this breakout back up to the highs up here, since we never did run those all-time highs up there at the 93s, or yesterday's highs, I guess. Yeah, I think to see all those nice waterfalls and all that big mud holes and stuff like that, you definitely got to go in the springtime. Fall time, I think it's going to be a lot of dry. Push. Come on. Tell Methodical Man he should have been down in at the 40s. Don't be jumping. You gotta don't be jumping in at the top of the candle. You gotta tell him to push the button. Oh shit! Above that 39 is your buy there, guy. Trying to make sure I stay within 50% of this candle here. All right, we're gonna be right at the 40 level here, in case this thing just does a complete reverse job on us. Yeah, you don't want to be jumping at the top of the candle, because that's that top of that range there at 55. We didn't hit there at the top of that 55 a lot, so. We'll try to add if we can. We'll see what happens if this area holds. See if we can make it up to the... All right, we're going to see if we can add a contract here at 50 and see if we can take it up to 2075. Hoping we don't have to make our way back down to the 25 here. Yeah, it's still trappy. That's why we're just keeping it small here. Got to get above those 54s, 55s to move on up. If we cannot break out of that 55, 54 area, we're just probably going to be pulling back again, because that's kind of been the range between 310 and 55. Luckily, we shouldn't lose too much since we hit our first contract a while ago, so it'll take about $20 off our loss here if it stops us out. Looks like it's going to get us. Yeah, we can't withstand a second push. First push, yes. Second push, I don't think so. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to have to wait for it to get back above for longs. You got to get back above that 54 level. Maybe print be above the 54. We're still in the green, even though we've had a couple of small losses. Did you get tagged in on that 50 fish lips? Did you go long on that 50? Man. Yes, out now. Added below a quick small green. I know I don't. I wouldn't mind seeing another pullback all the way down to the 300s or something. I think we're still just trapped in this order block area, if I'm not mistaken, on the 1 hour candle. Dun, 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 dun. So guys, we're just going to be a little bit more patient here. We've already tried this long twice here. Wow. Somebody said something. Woo! Did someone tweet something? Had to be some news or something. Holy goodness, man. This thing just ripped down 100 points. Hold on. Wow. It's not even stopping at the whole numbers. Hold on, NQ. 200. Holy goodness, man. Look at this. The Ponzi dump. What did Ponzi do? Holy crap, man. There's just not you. I mean, this right here is just bad luck here if you're in a short. This is why you got to have your stop loss, guys. Look at this. Wow, we just dumped like freaking 200 points. I mean, you can't jump in this. I'm gonna look for the 50% retest on this baby. That's all the way back up at the 42. If I go back above 200, we may enter a micro here. Nope. Wow. This stuff is just... That thing is not respecting anything. Whew. Try to catch a couple micro stab to the back to the 50% mark up to the 200s. The 50% is all the way back up at the 200 level. Nope, it just got bigger. This is freaking insane. I got the fib pulled over here on this. Wow, we're going to the 25,000s at this moment, guys. Ponzi, what did you do? The one-day Ponzi's right, guys. Hoo-wee. He talks about the sell-off. Hope he's in here, or at least watching. He's been waiting for this for a whole couple months because we've been bullish forever. Let's see if we can get a bounce at the 2,500s here. Go, buddy, go. Oh, look at that bounce off the 25. Go, go, go. Keep pushing. Ah. Oh, we got a good bet out of that one. I may even jump back in with one micro here in a minute, if back above 50 or something. Maybe, especially if we can get back above this whole number. The 50%'s all the way up at the 180. Just got to be careful. Got to make sure we're above that whole number. Shoot, that thing's going to go back all the way down to the 25,000s again. Damn. Did we short the 25,000s? I mean, shit. How much farther can we go? We're already down 350 points. Insane. Oh, that screwed me there. My micros, come on. Maybe the volatility right here is crazy. Was trying to catch the breakout here. If you pull a fib, I don't see how we don't go all the way back up. I mean, we got all the way up to the 50 here. 100, there's the whole number. So 75, maybe 50 pullback. Then let's see if that's push here. Oh no, that thing hit the whole number on the nugget there. It's probably going all the way back down to the whole number here. Oh, that was the 50% pullback on this candle. I don't guess we're going to get a total 50% of the move. I mean, 100 points within seconds, guys. We hit here, 100 points back, all the way back. Possible 925. Just 2 micros. We're trying to see if we can catch that dagger, but if we can't break that 500 here. Shoot. I didn't realize we were that close to a new candle. I wasn't watching the time. Ah. Holy crap, man. What an insane candle. Ooh, is that another trap? Man, I thought it would just pull back and explode through this 100 level. Ooh. Man, that's just nasty here. I mean, do we go all the way down to the 922s? What's up, Outer? The NQ's doing some folks dirty today, guys. Dirty, dirty, dirty. The moves are just so big right now, man. Just insane. Now, this is an eval only too, guys. Just right above the 90 there. Ah. Wouldn't be surprised if we head back down to another retest of the 25,000. man, did we get another bounce here at the 25,000? Whew. Man, this thing's just not stopping. Holy goodness. Wow, this is just a crazy, insane move down. Blind short. You took a short? Dude, all I can do is just sit here and just watch this. Didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay, I got out. I was trying to set an order and it accidentally tagged me in. Oh, shoot. That scared the crap out of me. Might have to be done trading this for the day. This has just been insane. Not really a lot you can do with this move here, because I mean it went for literally just from consolidating to just oh, you got in that? Nice, Solo. No, we didn't hardly catch any of it. I got a lucky trade just a minute ago. Oh, no, we didn't catch it. It just came out of nowhere so fast that we didn't have time to catch that. Yeah, I know. Insane 500 points. I was trying to switch over to my other accounts here. No, I feel like we already missed that. 184. Ooh, that's a long ways up there, Outer. Man, we're already at the freaking 800 level. Man, these rips are insane right now. The volatility is just nuts. Just not nothing to do here, guys. Look at there. We just sold right through that 90 level. Damn. Insane. Where could it go, man? Holy crap. All right, are we going to hit the next whole number of the 27,000s down here? Where's that, 30? Oh, this thing's going all the way to the 700 here. It did that while ago where it pushed almost back up to the whole number. Then it's like 100-point moves. Move it left. I don't even know how to move it. Oh, charts. I'm sorry. See if we get a bounce here. Nice little 700. Woof. Wow. We just lost another whole number. Do we just keep selling? It's like, holy crap, man. I almost wish I could get in this with just with like 2 evals or something. Does anybody know how much farther this thing could go? I haven't even looked to the left to see. Yeah, I almost want to jump back in with one or two micros, either back up to the 800 level, or do we just continue going back down to the 700 here? I don't know what the fib is on this. Yeah, the fib's right here. But God, it's just moving so violently, man. It's so hard. $24,600. There's 50% of that candle. Long setup at 742. Man, these 100-point candles are insane. I'm going to wait and see what happens at this whole number up here at the 800. This has to be the biggest inside bar that I've seen. It's gonna probably be an inside bar right here. This thing's probably gonna be an inside bar. It's gonna be massive. 100-point inside bar. Man, those EMAs are all the way up at the 960s. I don't feel like my little 10-point stop loss is going to get it on this crap. Oh, goodness. That's too big of a stop loss for me, outer. Man, these 20-point swings are in nuts. That's what's making it so hard to jump in, is like these 20-point swings. Wow. I just... Ah, shoot. Luckily, it's just 2 micros, so we're probably going to get stopped out on this. Holy crap. I thought we'd bounce off that 700 and rip back up again. Trying to get it as close. Holy goodness. All right, we're up 20 points, which is crazy because we just got in this trade and it just ripped. I don't think it's going to hold. This thing's just chopping so bad unless this thing just takes off here. To the moon. Tell Methodical Man he should have been long at the 20. Ah. Oh my goodness. The movements are insane. I wasn't sure. I was trying to get as many points as I could before it hit that 800 because I wasn't sure how much of a pop. We can always jump back in with our two little micros here above 800. I just wasn't sure if we would reverse back 100 points back down. Man, what an 80-point rip that was. Just look, I think we can go up another 100 points here because look, you got your 9 EMA all the way up at the 912. I'm going to wait for this next candle to print, though. Got 40. Even though 40 seconds is a lifetime. And that was a 100-point rip off that 20 level. Outer, you about to hit 100 points. You taking profit? Nice. Dang, dude. It's like... All right, come on. Let's get the 50% pullback here. 50% pullback. No, it's just going to keep going. Come on. Wow, dude. We got a 200-point rip. Why did we have to go to break even so fast? I got shoot. I didn't know what to do. Dang it. Waiting to see if we can get a 50% pullback. I don't know if we will on this candle here. Nice. Still a nice 100-point trade, man. Our freaking, yeah, 100-point trade. Man, I think I could have had my first 200-point trade, man, if we didn't. I was scared of that whole number to 800. I didn't know we were going to go through that level so fast. I was going to see if we can catch this wick bounce here. Nice. Yeah, that's all we're throwing down is 1 or 2 micros. Most of our trades have been 2 micros. I wanted this long here, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. It looks like it's just going to hit the 10. I thought we would hit this wick right here and bounce off of this wick at 90. Yeah, I wish I did a better job holding that with the outer instead of taking only 30, 40 points. I mean, that could have been a 180 point ripper there, man. Now, 90 will be my line in the sand here if we do get a pullback here. It may not get it. It may just continue going. I wouldn't be surprised if we almost rerun this whole move over again, back all the way back up. Maybe above 900s, we can go back to looking for longs, get it back above 900. Then look for maybe this 500 hit here, or 25,000 hit. That would be right on the bottom of these wicks here. Come on. It's crazy. It looks like it's barely moving, but it's like ripping 50 points. Nice little 20-point rejection off of that 900 level. There's the 75. Here comes the 50. I want to say this thing hit the 900 and go all the way back down to the 800. Dude, this thing's all over fish lips levels right at the moment. Yeah, this has been an insane day, man. The 50, pull back to the 50, 950. Now, if we get back above 75, I think we push back up to the whole number again. All right, now we're just kind of chopping back and forth, guys. I think my stuff froze. It froze up. Come on. My stuff froze. I got my 10 points, then my runner got stuck. I was trying to take it down to the whole number here. God. Oh my goodness. Ah, dang it. That sucks. I don't know what happened. It's like I entered and my stuff froze up. I got my 10 points, then my next one got just, I don't know what happened. Man, I was trying to get a better feel. In case we lose the... it didn't fill me. It hit my take profit and it didn't fill me. Come on. All right, this thing's acting kind of squirrely now. All right. I know. I was trying to keep from getting wicked out if it wants to bounce back up and hit the 800. Just like that. Damn it. Well, I guess it depends if it keeps on going. I was hoping we'd push down to the 50s on that one. All right, there's the 25. Does the 25 hold, or do we sell all the way back up? Damn it. It's going right through my stuff there, man. Come on. You know you want it. Oh no, my 2 micros. No. Oh, dude, that's not going to do me dirty. I hate the short 800 again here. We're going to. Now, this is just 2 micros, guys. We're up $300 at the moment. Dude, it's not filling me. This shit's moving so fast that it's just hitting and not filling. I guess there's just no orders to sit there to fill me in. It's going to probably stop me out here. Come on, 10. All right, 10 held. We had a wick right there. That's why we moved it just right above that wick. I don't think it's going to hold the second time. It's going to get stopped out because I don't know if it'd survive a second hit. Dude, hit it already. Holy crap. It's like, come on, 800 hold. Ah, damn it. The runners are just getting wrecked. I mean, the stop loss have to be massive. I'm at least trying to keep it at break even on my, my runner, but man, it's just getting wrecked. Like, these movements are insane. Yeah, it's so hard to trade with a 10-point stop loss. Damn it. Oh my goodness. You cannot trade heavy in this type of stuff, man. You got to keep it to 1-2 micros max because it's just whipsawing like 20, 30 points. Oh, man. Hell, that was probably another short opportunity because that just banged off the 800 level again. Did it hit the 50? I bet it came close. Yeah, it's definitely hard to trade with small stop loss. That's why all my runners are getting stopped. It moves so fast that I get my first target most of the time, but the runners, they just get hammered. Man, this thing's... All right, let's see if the 800 holds here. Okay, this is why we came from underneath it, just in case that 800 doesn't hold. Ooh, that thing's looking aggressive. What is this total of this move here? %50. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I have it. I was hoping to hit the 800. It'll pull back and hit the 75. That's the idea here. It got it. All right, so it may push back up to the 800s here, so you got to be aware of that. Come on, sell through the 50. If we can sell through the 50s, we should be able to get down to the 700s here. Because we know Fish Lips loves that short at that 800. I don't know if he did get short. Look how fast this goes. Like, it's probably just going to rip out my runner here. Damn it. So far, we're up 321 on this Buley account. I mean, APEG account, not Buley. What did I say the 50% of this leg is? I think I looked it up a while ago. I don't know if it's still there. Let's see. $30. Man, I almost want to short those 800s again. Kind of want to see it pull back and take out that wick sitting up here at the 30 level. What time is it? Shoot, it's already in the lunchtime. It's actually a no trade time at the moment, guys. Even though we got crazy volatility at the moment. Only way I would have had a short there, I would have had to have at least a resting order, and I didn't have one sitting there. Because I've been trying to put resting orders. That way when it goes, because I'm scared if I try to just buy or sell into it, the fill is going to be horrible. Because it's moving so fast. You know, you're trying to buy at 90s, but you don't get filled to the 60s or 70s. So we missed that 800 short there. Man, it'd be nice to get in a short and take this thing all the way down to the 2600s. Retake out these lows down here. Back at the at least 660s. Back above the 800 number. I'm hoping we at least push up to the 30s here. Then I'll see if we can push higher. We should get at least hopefully our 10 points here. Oh no, the 800 couldn't be respected. Come on. Ah. Just couldn't hold the 800 here. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So that took us back down to 224. Unfortunately, I'm playing with fairly small stop losses, guys, just because you can see how bad it's ripping. So this is why we're getting stopped out quite a bit. I'd rather get stopped out for 30, 40 bucks instead of just some massive, like, you know, $200 or $100 stop loss. It looks like you might have got your 10 points there. But like I said, your stop loss has to be pretty massive. I was thinking that we would at least kind of bump this wick up here at the 35. We got a wick sitting here at the that's kind of what we were aiming for here. And that may just be my last trade of the day. Because like I said, we try not to trade during the lunch hour. From 12 to 1 o'clock or 12 to 2 o'clock, usually we try to stay away. Definitely thanking everybody for tuning in today. This is a pretty good day. A lot of crazy, nasty market movement. Hopefully everybody's funded survived. Fortunately for me, I didn't even trade funded today. We just stuck with evals. I was thinking about a setup from earlier, but once we had this crazy move down, I knew that my funded setup was gone. Because we wanted to long the previous day open close back up there at, I want to say it was like 84 or something like that. It was back up. Oh, it was way back up there at 25,287. But as you can see, this thing did not stop and collect 10 points. It just sold right through for like 200 points. So right then and there, I knew that we weren't going to get a funded trade today. Look at there. Went to my target. This is the only thing that sucks about having a stop loss at the moment with this crazy movements, because I'm playing with a 10 to 20 point stop loss and it's just getting wrecked. So we hit that wick that we had marked out. So it hit this wick here. This is the one that we were trying to target a while ago. It hit it just like maybe a tick or so right before it. Then just ripped right back down freaking 50 points. Yeah, I wish I could at least got my 10 points. So we were going to, been nice just to get my 10 points plus trying to target this wick here. But like I said, the 20 and 30 point movements, like you said, I mean, this is what, a 50 point rip to the downside. I just can't have stop loss that big. I mean, these are massive, massive stop losses that you would need to kind of keep your account safe. To me, I'd rather just get 10 points in a break-even trade or something like that instead of risking that type of money on these moves here. Whew. Yeah, it's lunch hour. I think I'm gonna call it good because like I said, I'm kind of with you, Outer. I try not to even trade this time of the day. I know if I continue, we're just going to basically chip away at our profit. That's usually what happens. So, thank you guys for the views. Thank you guys for watching this week, and hopefully everyone has a good weekend. Hopefully no one was in the nasty short up at the top and just got wrecked. So... let's see. Let's try to move up that thing. We got another big order. Yeah, I see what you mean by the what do you want to call it? We had that 1 hour order block down there. At the bottom of it is at 636. I'm gonna leave my TradingView charts up there for a few minutes. Anybody that wants to use TradingView. The only thing that's on here right now is fair value gaps and your OBs for the 1 hour chart. Or we can switch over to the 5 minutes and see what the 5 minute has.